Brooklyn Independent Television.
So as you're placing each book in the correct category, you're going to have to keep track of how many you've put in that box. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So do you want to be in charge of fiction and do you want to be in charge of baby books?
Sure. Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. So why don't you count the baby books first? And why don't you go ahead and count the fiction books first? And then start adding to them, right? And I'm going to count the movie books and the grown-up books. Make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4. The process really was that we got back in the building on that Friday. And as an adult community, we began generating ideas about what we could do, whether we were going to deal with just our families, whether we were going to reach out to the greater Brooklyn community. And that following Wednesday, when families were back in the building, we met with our Family and Teachers Association to kind of brainstorm ideas there. And Ephraim Benton, one of the parents of our 3rd grade student, Amber, proposed this idea about a book drive. It was the one idea that really struck home because literacy is such an important part of our lives here at school that we thought this is absolutely the perfect way for Tex to give back.
You have a mermaid book, right?
It was called The Cat.
The cat?
The dog and the mermaid.
The cat, the dog, and the mermaid. You have a very vivid imagination. Some kids are sitting around in the emergency shelters with nothing to do, you know, no source of entertainment. But reading is key. This is a way to keep their minds off, you know, the current devastation, and also, you know, keep their minds stimulated at the same time.
84.
So right now we started with students bringing in at least one book to tap into their home library and bring it into school to donate. And we asked faculty and staff to bring 5 books. And people have brought many more than that. And many student volunteers are very busy sorting through the books. So we have a couple hundred now, and it's growing each day.
Ooh, what about this? This is tricky, because it's a dictionary, but it's like a children's book. So put it in nonfiction.
Yeah, because
We've established our drop-off center here at the school, and we've also established a couple of drop-off centers across the community. And once we've gathered and sorted and counted, our plan is to get them into whether it's schools or FEMA centers, anywhere that's a hub for children who've been displaced.
And Angelia wrote, "I hope you love your books." Can you read Oliver's? These are so special.
have fun with books, escape bad times with them.
During ethics class, we've spoken about why a book drive, and the kids came up with this remarkable idea to make personalized bookmarks with uplifting and encouraging messages for all the people who are receiving the books. So that was kind of the part that they played in it.
Everybody wanted to do something for, Sandy. They were, hurting, and they saw how bad, the devastation, but they didn't know exactly what to do. So, sometimes we just need people to step up with ideas and then, and be the glue, and everything comes together. And that's what, I was able to be and accomplish for everybody and bring everybody together as a collective and, get these books going.
See who this is from? Anais. She's in 3rd grade. Look, I love you, Mommy. It looked like a gift to her mom. And now it's a gift for somebody who is impacted by Sandy. Now look at this. Will we put it under fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a few hundred books already, it looks like. And the kids are just excited about bringing more and more. They have been running into the office in the mornings, just beaming. They're so excited to be generous. They're so excited to be giving back. They even ask questions like, "Miss Osei, what neighborhood are these books going to wind up in?" to make sure that we are sending them to the most highly impacted areas. And I feel like that speaks to the fact that since kindergarten, they've been thinking about what it means to be a member of a community, thinking about service, thinking about generosity, and it's really exciting. Are you going to come with us when we come to drop them off?
Okay.
I think you should. Yeah, you're going to come with me to Far Rockaway. And we're going to bring them to schools and shelters, right?
Far way.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.